The man realized that the girl who once wanted to marry him had suddenly started ignoring him. He deliberately brought out a box of cupcakes, but only gave one to her younger sister. The younger sister, wanting to make her older sister look bad, pretended to be scared and offered the cupcake to her, saying, "Take it, just don't hit me." But the older sister didn't take the bait. "He's not my boyfriend. Why would I be mad?" she replied calmly. The little sister continued the act. "I'll just have a bite. The rest is yours." The girl responded, "He bought that for you, you keep it." The sister was confused. Ever since her sister jumped into the river, she hadn't been the same. That's because she wasn't the same person anymore. Someone who had traveled from another world into her body. The moment she met the man during the arranged date, she recalled the original girl's tragic fate. Though she eventually married him, he despised her, she lost her mind. Not wanting to share the same destiny, the new girl backed out of the arranged relationship, and handed him over to her sister instead. She also announced to their parents that she'd be heading to the city for college. The man didn't believe she would actually go to school, but out of respect for her parents, he agreed to let both sisters ride with him to the city. The moment he saw her step out with her sister, he couldn't take his eyes off her. To hide his reaction, he deliberately ignored her and went out of his way to greet the sister, instead opening the car door for her, which made the younger girl fall for him even more. The girl didn't care. She got in the car, found her seat, and immediately went to sleep. By the time they arrived at the man's house in Beijing, the younger sister was still looking around curiously, but the older girl had already greeted everyone politely, saying, "Sorry for any inconvenience. Thank you for having us while we attend school in Beijing." Then she took out some tea leaves her family had grown and gave them as a gift to the man's grandmother and father. But the older family members weren't impressed. They believed she was manipulative and, with her poor academic performance, they looked down on her even more. They only prepared a welcome gift for the younger sister. The sister, however, pretended to be considerate and asked, "What about my sister?" But the older girl just smiled and said, "We're different. I'm here for college." Later, the man's little brother asked, "Is my future sister-in-law pretty?" Thinking the older girl was the one, the girl quickly corrected him, "Your sister-in-law is my sister." Just as they were about to shake hands, the man rushed in and interrupted them, then kicked his brother out and warned him to stay away from her. That night, the grandmother gave the younger sister her own bedroom but made the older girl sleep in the housekeeper's room. The girl didn't complain at all and even helped out with chores around the house. Seeing this, the younger sister tried to help too, but the grandmother stopped her, saying, "Your leg's injured, you need to rest." Pleased with herself, the younger sister thanked the grandmother and headed upstairs. The next morning, the man overheard the older girl talking with the housekeeper. Only then did he find out she had left to work. The younger sister watched her leave, smug and satisfied, but her expression quickly changed. She overheard the grandmother say that the girl had gone to work at the principal's house. Worried that the girl might be playing hard to get to win over the principal's son, she claimed the girl didn't know how to cook and once made a meal so bad, it sent her whole family to the hospital. The grandmother accused the girl of trying to climb the social ladder and warned that if she poisoned the principal's family, it could bring shame to their own. To ease her worries, the man called the principal, but no one picked up. So, he went to the house himself. On his way, he heard neighbors praising the new young housekeeper at the principal's place. Still skeptical, he went in only to see her with his own eyes. She holding a freshly made dish. In that moment, he couldn't take his eyes off her.